Hello friends, this is LowRate Hitman. What I got today is a little drop zone. I got a little juggernaut action. I know you're probably saying juggernaut action. I know it's so slow. I hate grabbing the things. Sometimes they put me in situations that, I don't like to be in. It's because I like to win, and sometimes when these spawns change on drop zone, and if you got a juggernaut, it'll take a whole drop zone just to get to the other side of the map. So you got to kind of be smart with them, and sometimes I'm just not smart with them. Hey, I might not be a smart, individual. Who knows, but who cares? But anyhow, what I want to talk to you guys about today is I got with this party tonight. Pretty good, decent people, man, and we went on a pretty good win streak. We was just tearing parties up, and we got into this one particular party, and we played them about 6 times, and what happened was we beat them the first time, and of course you get the traditional trash talking as always after you get the win. We beat them again, it got even worse. We beat them again, it got even worse. Finally, in the 6th game, we got like a 3,000 point win on them. These guys were pretty decent, and next thing you know, it just throws us into the lobby. Somebody on their team pulled the plug, and I was like, wow, seriously, who would have figured they would have done something like that, because they was pretty upset over the situation. But I get into the next game, and we're sitting there playing, and I start getting messages popping up on my screen. Some of the worst things that you could possibly read just talking about me. I was like, seriously, you back out the game. You're going to mess up our win-loss record, KD record, because you're not happy with the way that, your performance is, and then you're going to send me messages. I may end up, putting that video up, showing these messages and everything. But they're pretty bad. Some of the things people come up with and some of the things people say, whenever they're upset on a video game is just horrible. And, I trash talk, but I normally don't trash talk unless, somebody provokes me into doing it. Normally I just cut up and have a good time, but everybody knows there's always a clown in the bunch, that thinks that, because they lost, they've got to show out or whatnot, and I don't understand the mentality behind it. And yesterday, one of the people that I follow on YouTube and on Twitter, DSG Tennessee, he posted a video, about why men hate on women so much. Everybody clearly knows I'm not a woman, but I'm bringing this point up because I got to play with a fellow YouTuber tonight, Rena, for the first time. I'm going to put her link down in the description. She does YouTube videos, she's an artist as well. She's a real good person, very, very calm, mild-mannered individual. The reason I bring this up is because the first game that we get in, these guys on the other team are just cussing her like a dog, telling her she's horrible. Ultimately, what happens is we going around, and I'd go like 26-6 or some crap, and they're accusing me of having an aimbot. Seriously, you guys watch my videos. I have no aimbot. I've got a terrible aim. If anything, they need to step out of the way of my bullets because all I do is shoot in a straight line. But they're cussing her up and down like a dog, and I don't understand it. I play with quite a few women, and like Tennessee said, it is a bad thing. I don't understand, why people are hating. And I'm talking about hating just in general. Now there's no reason for all of it. You want trash talk. Once you leave the game, it should be over with. Somebody's going to sit there and spam you with messages. I had a whole team spamming me with messages. They were that upset. I don't take it as pride. That's not a prideful thing when I know that I upset some people like that, But I don't understand the mentality of the mindset. It's drastically changed over the years. It's got very, very bad. Everybody knows this. I'm tempted to take the headset away from my kids because they've got to listen to this stuff. Lord knows, hopefully they ain't talking like that whenever I'm not around, which there's a possibility they might be doing that, But I don't know. I'm ready to go to the damn PG settings. Where in the hell is that at, Because I just get tired of hearing it. If you beat somebody, you got so many sore losers, they can't handle it anymore. If you're one of those individuals, I apologize, but then again, I don't, because it's on you, man. If that's how you're going to act, whenever you're sitting there confrontational with people verbally, that's all good, you know, whenever you're passing words back and forth. But when you start with just bashing people for no reason, you know, that gets a little carried away. I mean, Lord knows I've had my fair share of it, and I ain't want to talk because I rage like crazy in the lobby sometimes. But it does get carried away. It's like a sportful thing at times, but some people, they just do it all the time. I don't understand it. But ultimately, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your system. It's your game. You paid for it. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I'm just going to start muting people. I need to calm down myself from raging because I rage pretty hard, man. I really do. I go off at times, and sometimes, you know, it's uncalled for the things that I say, you know. But it is what it is. But I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by as always, man. I really do. And hey, look, tomorrow's going to be next week's going to be a short week for me. I'm going to have a 4-day work week. I'm going to have 4 days off. I'm not going to know how to handle myself. I mean, I haven't had a vacation in a good minute. Fixing to get away from all this stuff, video games, just everything, you know, and I can't wait. I really can't wait. But with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and hey, hit me up on Skype, Twitter, PS3, Xbox 360, LowRate Hitman. Don't be scared. I'm not going to be poking no eyeballs out. I ain't going to be hitting nobody in the head or nothing like that. I ain't that type of person. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by.